Hey guys, today I have a little review demo swatches of a new and exciting palette that I just got in the mail from NARS. It is a new NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow Palette. If you would like to see the look that I created on my eyes with this product, please stay tuned. And at the end of the video, I will be giving you an overview of my thoughts on it and yeah, just what I think overall of the palette. So stay tuned if that is something you're interested in seeing. First thing I'm going to do is prime my eye with the eye primer that came with the eyeshadow palette. Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. On a Wayne Goss number 4 brush, I'm going to go into the shade Ursa Major and use that to define my crease area. The shade Himalaya and place that all over the lid. Take this cranberry shade Subra, I believe it's pronounced, I'm not sure, and I'm going to use that to define the outer V portion of my eye, and I'm going to use it wet. I'm going to use Max Fix Plus and spray my brush with that. I'm going to go into the very corner of it so I don't ruin the entire shadow. Place that right here. I'm gonna go back into the shade I used in my crease and get some more of that on a blending brush and just blend those two colors together. I'm gonna use the shade Andromeda and put that under my brow bone to blend everything out. I'll wipe off that brush and use it to soften up the edge here. On a wet push liner brush, I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette, which is named Sequoix, I'm not sure. I'm just going to define my lash line instead of doing my usual winged liner. I'm going to take a smudge brush and soften that up a bit. Take Yayo from Urban Decay and use that in my waterline to brighten up underneath my eyes. Put on some mascara under your back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. A few thoughts on this. First of all, the packaging is nice, you know, it's quite sturdy. You are getting 8 shadows at $1 gram a piece. I'm not sure what the dual intensity eyeshadows run on their own, but I know it's considerably more to buy them individually. So this is a very good deal if you're looking to try these shadows out and get a variety of colors without buying full-size shadows. As far as the pigment goes, using them dry, you do have to dig your brush in there quite a bit to get it to come off onto the brush. So that's a minor irritation, I guess, no big deal. These are supposed to be much more intense when used wet. And I did use one of the shades, as you just saw, wet. It was the cranberry toned shade. I believe it is called Subra, which is the shade I was most excited about, and it's not true to pan, so that's kind of really disappointing for me personally. As far as versatility goes, All of these shadows are either satin or shimmer, and they're very good for standard smoky or neutral looks. I don't know, guys. I was disappointed that the colors I was most excited about don't show true to pan, and that's my biggest issue with this palette. At a price point of $79, I expect to be wowed. You know, maybe this speaks more to my personal style because I do like more intense eye looks, and I can get a lot more pizzazz for a lot less cash. So that's a minor irritation to me. I wasn't overly impressed or thrilled with this palette, and I'm actually considering returning it. That being said, it does have some good points. I wore these shadows for 6 hours, and let me zoom in so you can see how they held up for 6 hours. And this is in combination with the NARS Smudge Proof Primer, which I'm sure helped considerably. So let me just zoom in and you can see how they wore on. Here we go. So as you can see, no creasing, and in fact, it looks exactly like I applied it. You know, nothing moved around, everything stayed exactly where I put it. No complaints there. It really, truly, they are high-performing shadows. I also like to mention the sticker on mine on the back that has the shadow names on it is backwards or upside down. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's just odd. It's also not centered. I don't know if you can see, but that's totally crooked on there. I did purchase this directly from NARS website. So you have a little mirror in here. It does stand up. That's quite nice. And the packaging is sturdy. You also get the little eyeshadow brush. I have no complaints about the brush. It's just a little travel size brush. It'll be great for packing color on the lid, and that's about it. So it was nice to get that as an extra with the palette. So I'm going to insert some swatches for you guys, both wet and dry, so that you can see the difference and make up your own mind about whether or not this is something you think is worth $79. I heard tons of good things about the dual intensity eyeshadows from NARS, and these are the first NARS shadows I have ever purchased. I'm not planning on purchasing any more shadows from NARS in the near future. And again, that speaks to my personal style. I just don't think that it's something I'm personally gonna get a lot of use out of. This is good for neutral eyes, it's good for smoky eyes, and that is about it. You're not gonna get any sort of vivid color with these. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time to hang out with me and listen to my ramblings and opinions on this product. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Facebook. I'll have that all linked in the description below, as well as everything else that's on my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you bought this, let me know. What did you think of it? Were you impressed? Were you wowed? Am I missing something? Am I doing something wrong? Please tell me. Tell me down below, because I'd be so interested to hear other people's feedback on this product as well. So take care, guys, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.